Hey, have you started creating content yet? If not, you should be. The beauty's all around you. Hi, this is Camille Scott with Creating Xeno. This is my channel dedicated to documenting my journey as I go through the affiliate marketing course for Entre Institute. I've been at this for about a year now, and I started doing it as much as I could and then kind of stopped doing it and then decided to jump back in and give it one more chance. But this time I'm giving every suggestion that they give me an honest college try, and I really think that this is going to work. I just got a text message from my friend who's going to meet me out here on the beach. I just can't wait. I'm usually out here by myself, but today I'll have a little company later. So one of the things that they suggest is to do a 90-day challenge. A lot of us are really camera shy. A lot of us feel stage fright when we're in front of a camera. But this 90-day challenge is going to help you get over it, because you're going to post a video every day for 90 days. So if you're first getting started with this, I don't have any suggestions other than film a quick blurb of something that you're doing that day and post it. I really want to discourage you from trying to make it about your niche or scripting it, because those are just roadblocks that get in the way. The purpose of this is just to get comfortable on camera. Once you have 10 or 12 videos under your belt, you're going to want to do a few things probably to improve each video as you go. So I just have a few suggestions of things that you could look into in order to improve your videos a little bit, just incrementally, one video at a time. So the first thing that you're going to learn how to do is how to do a little tiny bit of editing. And really what that entails, the very first piece of editing that you're going to learn how to do is how to trim your video. You're going to cut off the beginning and at the end, because that's the part where you're reaching towards the camera and looking away like this in order to hit the stop and start button. The next thing you're going to want to consider is looking directly into the camera. Oftentimes, we're looking at ourselves when we're doing this video, and as you can see right now as I'm looking at myself, I'm not looking into the camera. It looks like I'm staring off into space. The second thing is you really got to discover where your camera is. It's right there. Test it with your fingers so you know exactly where the camera is, and that way you can look right into the camera. There's my friend Iris. She's just so beautiful in every single way. She's a great content creator too. Talk about framing. As you can see, there's a bunch of empty space up here at the top of my video. So you kind of want to make sure that you're taking up the whole screen. Now, whether you're filming your video like this horizontally or like this depends on where you're going to post it. If you're going to post it on Instagram or TikTok, you want it to be like this. But this is how you want to film it if your final destination is YouTube. And as you can see, again, a lot of space up here. It makes me look small. Like that is much better. It fills the frame a lot better. Now, one of the things that I love to include in my content is B-roll, and that's where I film other little things that then I could layer on top while my voice is still running in order to make it a little bit more catchy, more interesting, and help the viewer stay engaged. I also like to layer in music. Now, these are things that I didn't do probably for my first 50, 60, maybe even 70 videos or so. So don't let that stop you. Don't try to make it flashy and fancy. The first thing you really want to do is just get over your stage fright. The last thing I want to cover is whether or not you should script your videos. A lot of people like to script their videos and use a teleprompter that actually shows the words on the phone as they're being filmed. But I really want to discourage you from doing this. I feel like it comes across as contrived, that you can end up overthinking it and putting a lot of work into it just to get a result that you don't really like. You're better off just thinking of a few bullet points that you want to talk about and then just riffing. Speak from the heart. That's what people really love. It comes across as a lot more authentic, just like you're talking to a friend across the table. I love to come out to the beach. I love to film out here. I also do a lot of studies out here. And no matter what, I'm every day getting into the ocean, and today is no exception. Here's the clip. Very lastly, the most important thing is consistency. You're not going to be good at it the first time, second time, or third time. But once you start to get used to the process, if you continue to do it consistently, especially for a full 90 days, by the end of 90 days, you'll be really, really good at it, really comfortable with it. And you'll probably have some ideas for what the meat of the content is that you really want to put out. And remember, the end of the 90-day challenge is not the finish line. The end of the 90-day challenge is actually what qualifies you for the starting block. Because once you're done with the 90-day challenge, you should be making content for real, that's in your niche, for your business. I'm Camille Scott, and this is Creating Zeno.